Who is doing that? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Let me have my Stop it! Where are you? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'll get you one of these days. I don't know who's doing that, but I'll find you. Ugh. This... Come on. Ugh. One of these days. Ugh. Okay, one of these days. I hear you. Where are you? I'll find you. I feel like I'm going crazy, but no, where? I don't have good enough hearing for this. Hey! No, that's just rude. My farm. I don't have a... Ah! Oh my god! Okay. We need to calm this down. Who are you? Who are you? Please stop. No, my flowers. Oh my god, I've broken so many flowers. Or you've broken so many flowers. I did nothing. Stop this! Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? Stop this! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god! Ugh. This is frustrating. Hey. Now what does this get you? What? What? I don't eat meat. Generally. Ah! You! No. No. Ah! Okay. Oh god.
I'm sorry. That was so funny.
I didn't even realize it was happening at first. I thought I did.
No, it was me. No, it was me.
God. That scared me, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
I had a feeling it might have been you, but then it kept going and I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah, it was me. I didn't realize that you'd actually end up walking over the flower. I thought it would just be in front of you and it might give you a little like, whoa, but I didn't. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine. Do you want it back?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I apologize. It was just such a good chance. I heard you moving it and replanting when I was downstairs, and I was like, I have to do it.
It was really funny.
You looked so crazy. It was amazing.
I looked so crazy.
You looked so crazy.
Oh man, hopefully there was no one else to witness that.
I doubt it, but I'm glad I did.
Oh
that was
gosh.
great.
Oh my gosh.
Have fun planting.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Well, that was everything. I'm mostly replanting carrots exclusively. Do you have any use for carrots?
No, I can't eat them.
Oh, no, sure.
Can't even eat cake. You know how upsetting that is?
Oh, that's...
Not be able
Man. That's so upsetting.
I know. I'm thinking of maybe one day making it, like seeing if I can use a normal cake recipe and then like replacing like something with what? I don't know. If that'll go well. I don't even know if that'll cook.
I don't know.
So
I mean, you'll just have to find out, I guess.
trial and error, see what I can make. I'm no baker.
Sentiment that we need to stop this cycle of violence, but I guess they're the same as me and just don't know how.
Yeah, though some seem to want to continue it. Even if they
Yeah.
say that they don't, they continue attacking others, and it's not exactly stopping the cycle.
No, it's not. Anyways, let's get inside.
If you do find any animals that are smart enough, then that would be
Yeah,
maybe
we'll
our
keep
best
your eye
hope.
out. I mean, like, I know donkeys and llamas are pretty good for holding stuff and going long distance.
Had a chat with.
Wrong door, I suppose.
Your berries.
This is actually kind of helpful, I'm not gonna lie. You're not very sneaky when I can see you placing things. Well, that wasn't nice.
Hello. Boo.
Why would you kill our sheep?
Am I not allowed to?
No.
You didn't even take the meat.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought I did.
There's a sign saying do not eat the sheep.
My apologies. That sign said please eat the sheep like a day ago.
And who did that?
I don't know.
It wasn't one of us, the people who own the sheep.
Well, I assume it would have been you guys because it's your house. I don't know. A peace offering.
No.
Sure.
You enjoyed the berries? I have no use for them. I don't know where to put them. You guys seem to like
Yes, actually.
I didn't know where else to put them.
They're good for making wine.
Wine.
Yeah.
You're making wine out of all the things you could be making. You're making wine.
Yeah.
But would you rather make blood?
I mean, obviously, I'd prefer him to make blood. You do that anyway, regardless of if you do it intentionally or not. However, you're intentionally making wine in your pastime. I did not think that was what we were doing.
I mean, why not?
There's not a why not. I just didn't expect it. That's all. Didn't expect anybody to make wine. Damn, there's a lot of us around, huh? That must be so inconvenient for you guys.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone. Goodbye.
Alright. Bye.
Be so much more convenient if I could run, but no, I have to be so slow. It's looking good. Looking nice.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Hi. I can't believe
I
you
kept
were
the
right
skull. I kept the skull. I assumed that was you.
there. Yeah. It looked nice.
I added it to the other end as well.
The other
I
end?
would like it. Yeah.
I do like it. I think it looks very nice. I think it gives a good little ominous message, you know?
Roar.
Roar! Like, boo.
Exactly.
I think it gives a grrr, don't come here vibe.
Grr.
Which
Yeah.
none of them are doing well at all, because I've just seen, like, all of us roaming around town, just casually. None of them are even
Oh,
trying.
wow.
They put up, like, one sign that said vampires not welcome. No one listened to it, and then they're just watching us walk around. They're not even trying.
I saw one that said vampires boo, and I changed it to say vampires yay.
There was one outside of Rabbit and Erebus's house that was like vampires not welcome or vampires don't come in or something, and I changed it to vampires are so welcome.
I saw that.
And put little hearts on
I
it.
liked that one.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I also changed the sign for the sheep, and I put it to please do eat us. And then they changed it back. I was trying to be sneaky. And mess with them a little bit, only harmlessly, like opening the doors
Yeah.
and like picking the berries outside. And then I killed one of the sheep, and then I tried to run away, and then the stupid town beacon stopped me from being able to bat away, and then I lost my invisibility,
no.
and then they saw me, so I had to like do a walk of shame back over to them. It was pretty embarrassing.
Aw.
And then they were just like it was like the disappointed parental stare, you know? They were just like
Aw.
shaking their heads at me. They were like, no, and I was like, I tried to be lighthearted about it. I tried to be nice about it and make it
Mhm.
lighthearted. And they were just, no, they weren't having it.
They were
So,
having it?
they weren't having it. And then Grey walked by and they seemed deeply disturbed by the fact that there was more of us, which was hilarious. I just watched them both slowly just follow Grey with their eyes. And I was like, yeah, we still do live in town and out of here. We have 2 homes. Those guys don't, like, those guys hardly have 1.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing. Look at this place.
I know.
It's like I blinked and it got done overnight. What the hell happened?
Well, it's not done. It's far from done.
Well, no, but
Speaking
more
of.
stuff got done. Oh. Charlotte. Hi, don't come close, please. Hi.
Hi.
Are you
How
with?
close can I get?
I think you're at a good distance now. I just want to get one. I've never done it before. And I'm so
Okay.
close. Oh, my invisibility's gone.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Don't,
okay.
don't. Yep, stay there. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
You're okay? You worried?
No.
No? You're not worried about the other humans and how they're gonna... or how they feel about you?
I don't know.
I see. You don't have to have any big thoughts on it yet. I just thought I'd ask, just in case. How are you doing? How have you been?
Fine. I haven't been in town. I set up a little area over there.
Just over there?
By the border over there.
Oh, I see. That's understandable. I get why you wouldn't want to be, like, close to town. But as of right now, I think they class you as just someone to avoid rather than a target, at least. Have you had any conversations with them?
Not recently.
You've only been talking with the vampires? Stop it, I'm having a conversation. Stop!
Thank you.
Apologies.
I've kind of just been on my own. The last time I saw you guys was before the cathedral got all built up.
Yeah. Look, I know it's been said, and it's such a silly thing to repeat, but I really am sorry about, you know, leading you off and tricking you.
It's fine.
But it's not. Like, it's fine as in, like, yeah, we don't have to hold on to it, but it's not fine that I did it, and I'm sorry. Genuinely. I don't have anything that I can give to you to prove that I'm sorry, but I am sorry.
I believe you.
I'm glad. Are you collecting the books? Is that what you're doing?
No, but I could.
You could, if you wanted to. I assume that's what some of the others are doing. I'm surprised no one came barreling over when I started to turn that. That's what I thought you were here for a moment, and then I realized it was you, and I like felt a bit of relief rush over because I didn't think that you'd come over aggressively.
I was on the way, so I just took a detour to see what was up.
Yeah, it's just me being curious. I don't know if we're meant to. Nobody else seems to have touched any, but why not, you know? It was right there. Where are you off to? You going to your hideout?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to look at it? I don't have to if you don't want me to.
Later.
Okay. Let me know whenever you're open to it, and if you're not open to it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know a lot of people have concerns with inviting vampires to the places they call home, so... I'm gonna run along. I'm gonna see where people are, because I was looking for somebody. But please stay safe.
I will.
Stay vigilant. Have fun. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Al,
Yes?
where are our chickens?
I moved them.
Why?
Because I was offered to move them, so I moved them. You never know who could just go out doing things.
Al, those are our house chickens. You have to at least ask us before you move all of our pets.
I mean, I know I can bring them back, but I don't know, it was, I wasn't sure about whether they'd be safe.
Why wouldn't they be safe?
But, listen, I didn't trust you for a short period of time.
And why is that?
I trust you now, because I didn't know the situation at all.
You could have asked.
I didn't know anything.
We've been roommates for so long. You could have asked. You could have spoken to me.
Looking. This was before I saw you, like, at all.
There was no need to distrust me. Bring the chickens back.
What'd you say? Say that again?
Bring the chickens back.
I guess I can. Okay.
Good. And if they're not back, and I end up finding them out wherever they are 10 times more likely to be dead than they are in that house.
No, they're not just roaming. They're safe somewhere else.
Wherever you've put them, bring them back. Those are our chickens. And I'm sure Tawny's not going to be happy about it either.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll bring them back.
I would appreciate it. Hello.
Hello, Miss Redstone.
What are you standing and staring for? Does this
why are you
make
spinning in circles?
Does this make you dizzy? Does it make you dizzy to follow me all around?
Not particularly. I'm really assuming it's more so making you dizzy.
It is. I'm very dizzy. What's up?
I see.
What are you staring for? What are you after?
Well, your outfit looks nice.
Oh, thank you. I made it
I assume
myself.
you've made it yourself?
Yes, of course I did. Who else here could make an outfit so good? Only me.
There's definitely no one else in this town, that's for sure.
Nope, nobody in here. Is that all?
Sorry, do you mind if I ask about your turning? It's fine if not. I understand it's not necessarily the nicest thing to talk about.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can... I don't know what you want to know. I don't know what there is to tell you.
How it happened and why?
Oh, well, me and Lisette went out over that way. And we were looking around and just going from place to place. And we got attacked by a swarm of the undead. And she aimed badly and managed to catch my hand and sliced my hand with her axe. And then, because she did that, I stumbled back and stumbled into the undead, and the undead bit me where that was. So I was panicking a little bit, she was panicking. We managed to get to the crypt all the way over there. We went in, and she told me that the only way to really save it at that point from infection from the dead is to do some sort of medical thing on it. She said it would hurt, so she told me to close my eyes and that she'd just help me with it. And because of her job, I was like, okay, sure, you can do that. You can, whatever, as long as I don't have to see it. Because it would make me feel faint if I had to see it. And then she stabbed me with some sharp things, and then I got dizzy, and then everything kind of it fades a little bit, and I don't really recall what happened, and then I suddenly felt really good.
Miss Royston, please stop.
Yeah?
Oh.
What's up?
No, I don't know how to tell you this, and I don't think you'll like hearing it, nor do I think you'll believe me. That's not how that infection spreads.
It is when you get bit by the undead. It makes you sick. And it makes you dead. And I didn't want to die, so she did what she could so I didn't die.
That's not how that works.
I don't know. I don't do medical stuff. I'm just a fashion designer.
I'm aware, Miss Rosestone, the wound could have gotten infected. Yes, but not the undead kind of infection, just the regular kind. And whilst that is still dangerous, really a good cleaning and some wrapping would have solved it if you acted quickly. And there's no medical procedure that allows you to suddenly gain superpowers like you have.
I'm confused.
Like I said, I don't think you'll like hearing this. Lisette thoroughly lied to you.
Lisette wouldn't lie to me.
Well, okay, let me run you through the series of events then, and of course I'll let you make your own series of judgments.
Mm-hmm.
Lisette injured you, accidentally or not, of course there's no way to tell. And then, remember, she states she's an apothecary, so she should know this. So it states that you've got some sort of undead infection, which I can assure you isn't true, otherwise I would be very undead right now. I've been bitten many times. You don't turn into a zombie, even if you get bitten where a wound is or near a wound. That's not how it works.
I don't know how it works. It was never told to me how it works.
And Lizette told you that, or reinforced that idea one way or another, and then asked you to close your eyes so she could do something to you without your knowledge of what it was, and then you felt dizzy, and I asked you to stop there because Miss Rosestone, in the truest sense, I felt incredibly sick hearing your story just then.
Why?
Pardon?
Why? What's wrong with my story? I don't get it. I'm so confused.
You, from my perspective of things, you were heavily taken advantage of. You were told by someone you trusted about something you thought they knew better about. What is a definite lie. And then you were, without knowledge, understanding, nor true consent, turned into a vampire. And you can't deny that's what you are. You have fangs, you drink blood. You can turn into a bat. No medical procedure does that. And you didn't agree to any of that. You asked to be fixed for... You asked to have a problem you didn't have fixed because you were told you had a problem by the same person who tried to, quote-unquote, fix you. And that person did something to you that may never be able to be taken back. And I'm not... We've discussed many times, vampirism is not a bad thing, but what happened to you, Miss Rosestone, is, even if you enjoy your vampirism.
I don't know what to, I don't know what to say about that. I don't like to think about things that much. It makes my head dizzy again.
That isn't a good sign, Miss Rosestone.
Well, I don't know what I meant to make of that information. Okay.
You know far more about this than I do. You should perhaps get going.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to stand in the sun a little while. I do enjoy your company,
I don't enjoy the sun.
but it's more than fair.
I'll speak to Lisette about it. I'll ask her.
Alright.
I struggle to see that she'd
one last
lie.
thing. Understand that if you ask, she may not tell you the truth still. If she really did do what I believe she did, then she has no reason to come out and tell you the truth now.
Right. I'll speak to Bonnie or Gray about it then.
Alright.
I'm gonna go.
Speak to who you wish and make your own decisions based on the information you have, and I do wish to be your friend again, if you'd be willing. One day.
You have to work on the way you talk to people. I can't be friends with you like that. Besides, you're still a monster hunter and I'm still a monster, so...
You're not a monster.
But I am, regardless of what you think about it. I am. So...
Seemed awfully confident in town.
Hello. What do you mean?
Hi. I mean, you're running away?
I'm not running away.
You looked directly at me and then ran.
I didn't think you'd be interested in speaking to me when you're, erratically destroying the grass. Didn't seem like an opener for conversation.
I heard sizzling and asked if anyone was there, and no one answered, so I was trying to find whoever was sizzling.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's
What do you want?
Can I apologize?
You want to apologize?
Yeah. And,
What for?
and I didn't really know what was going on.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm sorry.
are you apologizing for not knowing what's going on, or are you apologizing for attacking?
Apologizing for attacking you because I didn't know what was going on. And I've been given information that led me astray.
What information were you given?
That your monster's only interested in attacking people?
If I was a monster interested in attacking people, I would have attacked you so long ago. But I can accept
I
your
guess-
apology.
And you make clothes, right?
I do. Thank you.
I don't know. I made a lot and I don't really know what to do with it.
I appreciate it. Here, have some blue. Seems
Thank you.
suitable for you.
Yeah. Mm.
So, do you still think we're all monsters?
Some of you have said that you enjoy attacking people, but not all.
Hmm.
And I guess only one has actually said that it's a hobby.
Who said that?
Lizette?
Yeah, makes sense. The set didn't attack me, though. I think. Depends who you
Well,
ask.
I haven't seen her attack anyone, but I brought up hunting people and she said it's a fun hobby. So,
It is! If you're the one
It-
who's hunting somebody down.
Uh,
In a, like,
I don't-
adrenaline sense. I don't see how
wouldn't
it could
exact-
be a hobby, but...
that's fair.
It's the same as, you know, when the nobles go to towns and they see all the poor people and it's like a day trip. It's like that. It's the
Uh,
thrill of seeing people below you. I'm sure you know about that.
I've never really done that.
You'd be one of the few who haven't done that.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty common. The rich love the misery of the poor. You're rich.
Hmm.
You can tell from your clothes. It's either that or you robbed
Yeah.
someone who was rich.
No, I'm not a vandal.
I don't think you... Well, you do seem like one who's quick to be aggressive. But a thief? I don't think you can pull it off.
Um,
No offense.
wouldn't you be aggressive if all you had heard was that they want to hurt you?
No. I wouldn't. Mainly because if they just wanted to hurt everybody, they had the power to. They had the resources to. If they just wanted all of us dead, or all of us turned, they could have done that in a day. They didn't.
I guess that's fair.
It just takes a little bit of extra thinking to figure that out. Same as if I wanted you dead. If I really wanted you dead, I could have came after you plenty of times. But
That's
I didn't, so...
true. I guess.
What drink do you have?
Wine?
You're just carrying your wine on you, are you?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Not really. It's really bad wine, but
You can only make low quality wine.
here, yeah. The berries aren't great.
No, I assume they wouldn't be.
Are you able to...
Hmm?
I don't quite understand how it works. Are you, like, able to do anything
Like,
with
what do you mean?
alcohol or anything?
Like me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Sad.
I've been told that we're only able to drink blood. And flesh, but that's so unappealing. I would much prefer it in a bottle. Or glass.
That's
You curious about it?
fair.
Are you curious about it?
About what?
You know, vampirism.
I guess I'm curious.
What do you know? What have you finally been told?
That it's not. It's a transformation. It's not necessarily like a disease or anything. It's something magical.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Embracing magic, I think Juke said.
Mm. I see.
Uh,
I don't know who to believe, Duke or Lisette. Huh.
What did Lizette say?
Well, Lisette said to me it was a just biological change. It was done to me as a way to save my life. So I was told it's a fix, like a good thing, but you can't undo it because it's so beneficial.
I've heard rumors of a cure.
Hmm. I mean,
Would you take it if it was offered?
I don't think so. I don't really feel like it would. I think it would be hard to go back to being less than I am because I wouldn't have all the abilities that I have now. And I'm getting used to them.
Do you see humans as less than then?
I don't see humans as less than in the sense of I see you as less than, or I see Rabbit as less than, or Haley. I see it as the version of me that I was before was less than the version that I am today. I'm an advanced
That's
version
fair.
of who I was. I think you guys could be better versions of yourselves if you also decided to take it. You'd be able to do more, you'd live for longer, you'd be able to learn as much as you want, go wherever you want to go, and it just feels like lives would be improved with it. But it also just isn't my call to make. And if nobody else wants to try it, then nobody else has to try it.
It sounds appealing, but I don't. Juke said there's a cost.
I don't feel like there's a cost. Unless you count not sunbathing anymore as a cost. That's gonna suck if I go to a beach, but that's okay. I can make that sacrifice.
It's true. I don't know.
Whoa!
Forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, just stinks.
Why would you drink it if it stings?
Because I forgot and it's in my hand and it just felt natural.
That's not
Mm,
a smart thing to do. What is it?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
My shoulders still hurt. Which
Well,
I guess I can't blame you for.
I would apologize for it, but I do still feel that it was a justified response, so that would be a bad thing to do. Do you feel good with that alcohol in your system? That seemed awful.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just the initial sting of it, you know?
You're talking a little odd. You're talking a little bit, How do you have experience making alcohol outside of here?
What do you mean?
Can you make wine at home? Did you do that before? Or are you just going off of information?
I could do it before.
Mm-hmm. Stay still.
Why?
Stay still.
It-
Stay still. Sorry, I want.
What was that?
Ugh. Ugh.
What? You just
It's only your hand. Don't worry. It'll recover. You're not gonna become a vampire. Calm down. Erebus.
What did you do?
I just took a bite of you. You'll be fine.
Why?
Because I wanted to see if that was doing anything to your blood, and it was. That was horrible. You taste horrible.
Okay.
I'm writing that in my research book. Hold on. I need that information. Erebus. Awful taste.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm doing a research book, that's all. About tastes.
Okay.
You don't have much variation, and it's good to know that I can now go and warn all the others to not taste you.
That's... Alright. I guess that's nice.
You're welcome. Don't be scared, you'll be fine. Don't be a baby about it.
Okay. Yeah, I you know, Rabbit's probably worried. I should
Wait.
probably head back.
Hold.
Hmm?
Rabbit's waiting for you, you said?
Yeah. Why?
It's just curious, you two stick together like crazy, don't you?
Well, we are roommates.
Well, yeah, but it's an awful lot of time together. And you keep, like, hiding behind him with your little shoulder injury.
Yeah. And he's stronger than me.
Well, obviously. You don't need to state that. I can tell. I don't have anything to help you.
What are you-
I thought I did. That'll heal in, like, a
What?
minute. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me, though.
I mean, I actually do have...
What's that? What's that do?
It was from Teddy.
Oh, is it nice?
Yeah.
I see. Well, you should be all good to go then. I'm gonna go see if I can
Okay.
get a bite of it out of anybody else. Goodbye.
Okay.
Get back to town safe.
Hello.
Erebus is looking for you.
Oh, okay.
I think he came back into town. I was following him for a bit, and he seemed to be heading into town, but he said you wanted to talk to him, so
Okay.
should be at your house. Now, how nasty would it be if that was a lie?
Probably
Yeah, it'd be
not
a
that
little
bad. They
funny,
like each
honestly.
other.
Luckily, it
Yes.
wasn't a lie, but you know.
Mm.
Do you have any
I
of that
was
soup?
kind of half expecting that. Soup?
Erebus
healing
said
one?
you had healing soup.
I do. I can make some right now out of my pockets. There you go.
Am I able to eat the soup? Is that something that I'm able to have?
You can eat it. It just tastes really, really bad.
Ah! I don't want to taste it! You evil person! Ah!
It's medicine.
Miss Roast.
It's not
Miss
necessarily
Roast.
meant to taste good.
Miss
Also,
Roaststone,
Human food tastes bad to us.
Miss Roaststone, you asked if you could eat it and then started eating before you got a full answer.
I'm putting that down in my notes. Soup bad. My research.
Well, I'm not sure it is quite that much more
Thunderous
powerful
writing.
than natural vampiric healing. I haven't been able to test that either, so
No, I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hope you can feel
I
how
should've
badly
spoke
I'm frowning
quicker.
at you. That was horrible of you to. You give
I
the stuff to
can, I
me
can.
after you give me the information. Otherwise, I just take it.
Okay,
I just
okay, I'll
always
keep
take
it in mind. I'll keep it in mind, okay?
Mm,
Here, this should make up for it. That should be tasty.
that does make up for it,
Palate
actually.
cleanser, if you will.
Yes, I appreciate this over that.
Oh, I want to, well, both of you quickly, if you don't mind. I just want to extend an offer to you both. If either of you ever need a drink, I'm always here. I really don't mind.
Me.
Right now?
Right now.
You just drank so much blood, though.
That wasn't me.
Do you want to drink blood? Do you want to drink my blood because you're thirsty, or because you want to drink my blood?
Research.
This does not change the outcome.
Research.
Since when have you picked up research?
I'm researching flavors of blood.
Oh, that's interesting.
People
I have to go for it.
seem to be different tasting, so.
You can have more.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't want any more. I'm full.
Okay.
I can't be too greedy. I'll feel sick. Can't overeat.
Well, I've been mostly living off of, well, I've been fully living off of animal blood, so I'm quite alright.
If you don't mind me asking, Miss Rosestone, what did I taste like?
I'm still trying to place it.
Okay.
Trying to place it. Erebus tastes like death. Don't drink from Erebus.
That is not
Wow.
terribly surprising.
Interesting.
Erebus tastes like if you got death and then you mixed death with misery and then you stirred it around a bit and then you put it into a man. That's what Erebus tastes like.
Wow.
Don't drink that man's
I'm
blood.
curious what combination of things causes your blood to taste a certain way to a vampire.
Might have been the really
Oh,
awful quality wine that he had right before I drank from him.
I was gonna.
That might do
so
it.
It tends to be
Blood alcohol
what
content?
a person. It
Yeah.
tends to be what a person eats. So
I didn't
even
like
if they
it
haven't
at
eaten it
all.
recently, if they eat something very frequently, the blood will start to taste like that. Let's say someone eats a lot of pumpkins, even if they haven't had pumpkins in weeks, a couple of months, you'll still be able to taste like, oh, your blood tastes like pumpkins because they eat so many pumpkins usually.
I see.
Interesting.
That's odd. I don't like that actually. That makes me a little bit freaked out about my research. I'm gonna keep doing it though. I have to stick to it now. I've already erased what was in this book twice. I cannot keep ripping out pages.
Who's the oddest tasting person so far?
Erebus!
It's Erebus.
Oh yeah, I guess.
That was death!
That makes sense.
I thought I was dying.
Who's the tastiest?
Duke.
Juke.
Duke.
Interesting.
Surprising, but I approve.
Mm-hmm.
I approve very much of it. Don't do it back, that's my thing! Ah! Don't do that, that freaks me out. That scares me.
Does that not make you think about whether or not you should do it to others? It doesn't work on me. I find it cute.
You think I'm
You're a little
cute?
menacing. I think it's cute.
I think you're cute.
Thank you.
If I didn't think you were cute, I wouldn't have let you into my super secret area. My basement.
No. I love that you let me in your super secret area. I don't have any super secret areas.
I have many
So-
super secret areas, and I love all of them. And I'm gonna make
Yeah, I
more
take
eventually.
everyone to my lab, and then our basement is empty because Bray emptied it.
I don't
so-
think you've ever invited me to your lab.
Have I not?
You've never invited me.
Oh,
Look at the
well, that means
imbalance
I
in
need
this
to.
relationship.
well, I can. You came up to me with the skulls on that one time.
True, but that wasn't because you
Hello.
invited me.
Hello.
True. Hello.
Hi,
Can I
Greg.
talk to you for a moment, Rena?
Wait, I totally did invite you that
Nuh-uh.
one time. After the party at Jukes, when I was talking to Haley, I invited you to go to the lab, and we decided to go for a walk instead.
Oh no, that's because I had better things to do with you than go to a lab.
Yes, I
But
understand
for
why,
some-
but you can't say I didn't invite you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. You're being waved to.
Yeah, I wait.
Are you two better now?
I don't think so. I don't know. Still
think this
remains as a thing of I don't see how we could get along. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh.
You know a little bit about why, or at least a little bit about my history before Ravensmere, and I was wondering if I may know some of yours.
In what way? What do you wanna?
Well, you hadn't mentioned, and I didn't ask at the time because it just didn't feel like the right moment, but you had mentioned that you told Haley in the most unflattering way possible things you had done to convince her that you were a monster. And I was wondering if you feel safe enough, yeah, to tell me those things.
It depends on your level of judgment. I don't want to lose you as a friend. I only told Haley because I was trying to lose her as a friend.
You won't. I know it's a lot to just say that and like without knowing. But I've been hearing a lot from a lot of people about their very tragic histories, and the things that they've done and the crimes that they've committed, and I've been told of many a murders today, so I'm not worried.
It's not a pleasant topic. So,
I don't think it probably is.
well, what I told Haley was about the time that I murdered someone. She was innocent. She hadn't done anything to me. But I did it anyway. Basically, I was born the daughter of a seamstress. But before she became a seamstress, she was titled. She just chose to marry and to pursue having her own business. So she obviously lost her rank because of that choice. Because she purposefully became working class. And she was taken on, like, under the wing of a duke and a duchess. And I grew up basically within that household. I basically lived with them. I was given the full education of a noble girl. And I was raised exactly as they raised their own daughter. I had dance lessons and singing lessons and all of that. And they had a daughter who was a few years older than me. And me and her developed a relationship that was not just friendship. And we kept that for a couple of years until it was time for her to be serious and to do serious things, like, you know, marry a man. And when we were having a conversation alone, we were overheard, and instead of exposing her or me or risking that, I was sent away. They gave me enough money and enough funds and great recommendations to go anywhere else as long as I was away. We obviously stopped communication. She wasn't allowed to write to me, I wasn't allowed to write to her. And it was done, and she got married, and I came back about a year or two later. And then when I came back, they'd obviously replaced me as the dressmaker. They'd obviously given that title and that position to somebody else, and they'd given her more than me. It didn't take me being there that long to realize that she had the same type of relationship that I had with the same girl. And it hurt me, and I got angry, and I shouldn't have, but I did. And I just got so jealous about the fact that she had all of what I wanted and more, and she had it while she was married. They were allowed to keep it, and they weren't being secretive about it in the ways that we had to be. So when she was asleep, I went into her room, which used to be my room, and I killed her when she was asleep. And then I stayed long enough to hear how the Duchess's daughter reacted. To hear her upset, to hear her be devastated about it before I fled. And then they put 2 and 2 together with me leaving and sent people to kill me. Which is why I am currently without a carriage and without any of my items. Because it wasn't a bandit attack, it was an assassination attempt. And I only just got out. That's basically most of it.
Wow.
I know.
Well, I will say the first thing is you were still my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't say I understand matters of the heart very well.
Mhm.
I grew up an orphan on the streets. It's not something that I'm used to, but
Mhm.
I do understand rage.
Yeah.
I understand it very well. So I know the things that it can drive you to do.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
Thank you for listening.
I always will.
I apologize if it does change how you view me. But I've never claimed to be a saint.
I don't think anyone here can.
No, I don't think anybody here can, but I don't know how many here have done what I've done, so...
I think I killed someone.
You think you killed someone?
I know saying that I think I did it, not that I know that I did it, is like a different thing, but it was... There was a guard, and he was trying... I needed to get away. So we fought over his sword, and I didn't stay around long enough to see if he was able to get back up.
Well, I would argue that was self-preservation. You did what you had to do to stay alive, and if anything, it's just respectable.
The story of my life. Whatever I have to do to survive.
Yeah.
Even this, in a way.
Even this, which... Yikes.
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 I feel like we're gonna make a out of this, and we're gonna...
You have to.
Travel the world.
Exactly, we do. You have to sell all of your things. I travel anyway. I can travel and sell my
I can help you sell
outfits.
yours.
Yeah, you can help sell the outfits that I make that are not custom made for the higher ups. Anything that's more of a passion project, you can sell. Tawny can, sing and act and do whatever Tawny wants to do. I don't know who else would want to come with us. I'm sure we'll find somebody. I'm sure we can drag some people along.
And I think Juke would like to come with us, but I do... Admittedly, I'm more concerned about them making it out of here. Haley doesn't seem reasonable.
Haley got upset before with me. She told me that Lisette took advantage of me when she turned me, and I'm very confused. I don't think Lisette's
How did she
gonna
turn
get
you?
it out.
Well, no, I remember you were injured, and she
I was injured, and she said that because when she hit me with an axe by accident when we were fighting off the undead, and then I stumbled back, fell into them, and got a bite where she'd swung, and she turned me to heal me from that infection, so that I didn't die like the undead do. Haley said that's not how that works.
What does Haley know?
What does Haley know? I don't know how any of the medical stuff works. I don't even know how any of this works, really. I'm just kind of here. So, Erebus apologized to me earlier.
Oh, really?
Erebus gave me an apology for attacking me, which I don't know if I should fully accept, because...
I have to talk to him, but he seems... From what I've seen of him, every time I've caught glimpses, he seems rather busy, so I'll just wait a bit.
He seemed pretty... I expected him to be more jumpy than he was, considering how he acted.
Maybe he got like I don't know, maybe he got like swaddled like a baby and it calmed him down or something.
Maybe. Maybe he got like a comforting pat on the back from Rabbit and was like, okay, I can do this, and went off with a new sense of
I thought you were
bravery.
gonna say like a hug. I thought you were gonna say like a hug, and I was like, there's no way Rabbit has ever hugged anybody.
No, I don't think Rabbit knows what a hug is. No offense to Rabbit. But
That's
I don't
depressing. I hope he knows what it is. I hope he just doesn't like touch. That's just my hope. He just seems
I don't-
adverse
Do
to all forms of human interaction.
you think that like
I don't think we should. I mean,
do you think they've ever made any physical contact? Like they don't. It just seems like Erebus doing this behind, just be like shaking.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever
like a small dog.
yeah, like a small little dog that's like you set up like a firework near it and it went running away. That's the type of energy that Erebus kind of gives off when he's with Rabbit. So
Yeah.
I can't see those two doing any more than accidentally bumping shoulders unless they like share a bed, which would be crazy of them. I can't see that possibility either. But
Yeah, no,
what do
I
know?
really can't.
But I've never been inside
For
that
sure.
house, so it's not like I can say.
I was in it. Erebus has a basement room from what I heard. I haven't seen the room, so I can't verify its existence, but
A basement room. Okay. I will keep that in mind. One odd place to have a bedroom. I would much prefer a room with a window.
yeah. But
It's okay. He seems
I have to finish
like
my
an odd type.
conversation with Teddy.
Go find Teddy.
Did you know that Teddy was
What?
well, I was trying to be subtle, of the vampiric persuasion?
Yeah. I knew.
Ah.
I turned Teddy.
I had Oh. You did?
Yeah. Teddy said they wanted to learn more about it, and then the set said the best way to learn is by being it, and then Teddy agreed, so I turned Teddy. She seemed to want it, so... And then she clarified afterwards that she did want it, and that she was happy to get to explore it and, you know, experiment with it. And I've been giving her food whenever I see her, and, you know, doing my best to watch over her. She seems pretty independent, though.
I saw them eating some pork. Or maybe they just held it, but it I don't know. They had been talking about how much raw meat they'd been consuming, and they had too much meat in their diet, and I was like, that's weird. That's suspicious.
Yeah. Teddy has been
So
for a while.
It's just
Teddy
strange.
Teddy was turned after me. That's
Oh.
Teddy.
Okay, I'm gonna go catch them.
Go catch them, because I don't think you will otherwise. Bye! Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't go in my house. Don't go in my basement. What do you want?
Do you think we could find somewhere more private to talk?
If we have to. Where do you want to go? And is Charlotte coming, or is it just you?
Do you want to come? Or, okay. Charlotte's coming.
Okay. Just so you know, next person that I find in my house, specifically in my basement, without permission to go in there, is getting swung at. I will rip you to shreds. And that is a threat. Do not go into my private spaces. I should not have to keep telling people this. This is basic manners. Let's go. Come on.
Ow.
See, that wasn't a swing on my end. Let's go.
Okay.
I can let it go, but I need to lay that down, because happened multiple times.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I just I really needed to find you.
When I go, that's private. I don't know anywhere that's private.
I don't really either. God, there's like everyone here. Maybe
Everyone
just,
is here. We're being approached, people.
Okay, maybe,
Sorry, I'm angry at you. Where are we going?
okay. I really don't know. Is inside your house okay?
Fine, you can go in my basement.
With permission this time?
Yeah. Charlotte!
Okay.
Charlotte Bookie. Charlotte Honey. Charlotte Honey. Charlotte Child. Oh my god. Get in the house. Come on.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a second?
Yep. Come on.
All the way?
All the way, people
Okay.
can hear us up here. You can come if you want to come, or you can stay up if you want to stay up.
Oh, jeez.
Go on. What's up? What do you want?
Okay, so, Haley has made a pretty, intense accusation against Lizette.
Okay.
She said that Lizette now constitutes a monster worth killing because she supposedly had violently and involuntarily turned someone.
Right.
I initially thought that maybe that was Tawny, so I went and I talked to Tawny, but that didn't turn out to be the case at all. And Tawny told me that Lizette's only other, I don't know, turning was you. And I just want to get the full story about it.
Mr. Blackwood, if you don't mind my interruption, and I do apologize for eavesdropping, I was actually simply passing by so I could cut some stone, and I overheard your conversation and understood it was very similar to the conversation we were having, and then I realized it was. I never said the word violent.
Hello? Wiz? Don't worry, I'll correct them.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I can correct them. I can tell them what happened. It's fine.
I know, I was just letting him know that I never said the word violent, so perhaps he doesn't paint me in a light that isn't quite right.
But it's... I just want to know...
I'll leave you to it. It isn't my conversation, but obviously that...
All I want to know is what happened. I just want to know what happened. I just want to know...
I'll tell you.
Why that makes her a monster. It's...
Come on, I'll tell you. But I don't want to tell you out here. And we need to be careful to keep our voices down. Thank you, Haley.
No problem. Like I said, I was just coming back from cutting the stone I need for a project. I overheard.
We'll enjoy your project.
And it would be nice if people would not eavesdrop on conversations.
It would be nice. So, you want to know how I was turned?
Yeah, I just want to know what happened. I want to know why that makes her a monster. Because I don't know what to think anymore.
Okay. So...
Everyone has told me something different.
The way that when I was turned, me and Lisette had gone out. We were looking for somebody or looking for something. We were doing something and we went out at night. And we were attacked by the undead. A lot of the undead. And Lisette, when trying to fend them off, swung and hit me. And hit my hand. With her axe. Which obviously doesn't do well for the hand. It didn't feel nice. No. And then when she hit me, I lost my balance, I stumbled back into the undead, and the undead bit down on where the blood was coming from. So, me and Lisette continued as we could. We ran and we retreated to a crypt. and Lisette told me that she had a way to fix it, but it would be unpleasant. She told me to turn away and to close my eyes, so I did. And she took my hand and she pricked it with something sharp, and then everything went fuzzy and went blurry, and became very painful, and then I was okay, and I could see better. She gave me a soup that she said had garlic in it, and that made me feel sick, and told me I was allergic to garlic, and didn't tell me anything else until a few days later, when she finally told me that she had turned me into a vampire. And then immediately asked for my help with a plan, which I agreed to on the premise of getting the advantages of being a vampire, so I didn't have to focus on the dead part, because I'd always said that if I was going to die, it would be a way that I was okay with, and by my choice, not having that be taken from me. Which is what Haley probably means by unwilling, because I didn't know what was happening and I didn't agree to it. I just kind of was given blood and was told that it's just some type of medicine, and I've never drank blood before, so it's not like I would know. And it didn't taste like how blood apparently tastes. It tasted nice. She gave me that. She supplied me with that so that I wouldn't starve. I still did, but she gave it me as much as she could, and that's basically the gist of it. It wasn't violent. It hurt. It hurt a lot. It wasn't violent, I don't think. I'm still confused.
Was it? I don't know. Was it malicious? Do you think maybe she earnestly wanted to help, or?
I don't know. When I spoke to Haley, Haley said that the infection wouldn't have been one that would have done that much damage to me and could have been treated normally. With normal medication and with normal herbs, and you could have just bandaged it up and cleaned it well and it would have been fine. I don't know if that's true. I don't know anything about medical things. It's not my area of expertise. So I don't know if that's what's true or if that's what's just being said. I don't know how to really deal with it or to feel about it or what to say about it. Other than that's what happened.
So I don't know what to think.
Think what you want.
I don't want Haley to kill Lizette. And well, you were the victim of it. Do you feel like Lizette's a monster?
I have to speak to Lisette about it. I have to ask her if it was malicious before I can say. If she did it all with malicious intent, and Haley even implied she could have swung at me to create the injury to turn me, I don't know. I'd have to ask. I don't know if I'd get an honest answer, and I don't know what to do with whatever answer I get, but I need to speak to Lisette about it. I think nobody should be dying right now. Unless you attack somebody else, then nobody should die. But I don't know how to go about everything with Lisette. I don't know how to go about everything with you. I don't know why you care.
I know I haven't been the most open-minded.
That's a word choice.
But I don't know. I don't know. I spoke with Lizette, and I don't know. I learned some things that changed how I view things. I don't know. And I'm just trying to figure out where I stand right now.
Well,
And I seem to be getting conflicting reports from everyone that I've spoken to.
the last I
just
heard,
wanted the
you
full
were
story.
on our target list to not let out from Lisette. Lisette told us not to trust you or to give you a chance, really. Maybe I have outdated information, but considering the fact that you were apparently the one convincing everyone that we were monsters, it seemed fitting. I got attacked for that information that you put out there. I hadn't even done anything. I've been attacked twice now, technically. One because of what you've said to people.
But I didn't think I was... I thought I was... I don't know. I didn't mean to spread things like that. I think that it often got taken the wrong way, and people just kind of ran with it.
I mean,
the only prior experience that I had had with vampires before coming here was terrifying. It was... I lost everything to that vampire. And it was all I knew. It was the only thing that I don't know. I didn't know that, well, vampirism just works very differently from how I thought it did.
right.
And I guess Haley was the first to tell me that.
Well, you have a lot of making up for that to do.
I realized that.
You got a lot of people to apologize to. A lot of people have called names that they did not deserve. Because of the name you spread. And I know you technically can't be responsible for everybody's actions, but it is your action that led to that. So you have to take some level of accountability for it. I personally don't think we should be trusting you at all. And maybe that's because I don't know you. I have no intent to hurt you. I have no intent to attack you. But I don't think I trust you. You haven't given me a reason to.
I can't. Yeah. I guess I can't blame you for that. I appreciate you talking to me anyway.
You're welcome.
Just letting me know.
Don't go off telling everybody, though. Told one person,
Yeah,
I've had like 3 others ask me about it. It's insane. I'm still processing. I only just learn about it myself.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're not the only person or people to ask me.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't know if any of this has actually cleared up anything about Lisette.
I think whatever
don't
opinions
think
you have
that
on Lisette's is dependent on you only. I don't think you could base it off of what she did to me. I don't think we're close enough for you to care. You shouldn't care about what she did to me. What difference does it make to you?
I don't know. If I'm being totally honest, it's a little bit life or death.
How so?
Has Lisette spoken to you at all about I don't know, the beacons. You realize how they work, right?
I know if I touch it long enough, it goes red. And if you touch it long enough, it goes an ugly shade of orange, which you should stop touching them, by the way.
There's no way that we can leave if there are still some humans or some vampires.
Right.
It has to be all one or the other, which means that people either need to be turned or cured or killed.
Right.
And there's no real other way out of that. And I don't know which way I want out.
Well, I'm not here to die, and I'm not willing to die. If the option is us or you, I'm not gonna hesitate to kill you. Because I have things outside of here that I need to get back to, and I can't let a few people who aren't willing to deal with this change be the reason I just don't get to live at all.
I know.
That being said, no pressure.
Yeah, no. Nope.
I'm sure you'll do
It's,
great to deal with that conflict and that choice. At least you have it as a choice. Envious of you.
I just don't want to make the wrong one.
I hope you won't. I really hope you won't. Because I really don't want to have to kill any of you guys. I don't want to die. So.
Yeah, neither do I. Okay. Thank you, for letting us in and, for speaking to me.
Yeah. All good. I feel like that storm was a reason for me to leave, and I completely ignored it.
Excuse me, Miss Rosestone.
What do you want now?
Are you still mid-conversation?
No. Thank you for asking. Thank you for talking. I meant everything I said.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Okay.
Get out of my house! Wait!
Yeah, we were trying to close the door.
Sup? Wasn't
Could you
this
two
the most awkward thing in the world?
leave, or... Mr. Smith wanted to speak to you civilly, and I figured it would be best if I was here as a middle ground between the two of you.
Can we talk not in the house? I've had enough of the house.
It doesn't need to be in the house, no, that's more than fine. We can walk and talk. I need to go to the cathedral anyways.
Okay. Well, what do you need to go to the cathedral for? You probably shouldn't be going to the cathedral while there's a storm. That's probably really not a good idea at all.
I'm repairing the bridge.
You probably shouldn't repair the bridge right now.
Alright, where should we speak then?
I don't know, probably not the cathedral though.
The windmill, perhaps?
No. It's orange. I'm not going near it. I can't get away
There's
if
a
anything
waterfall.
happens.
It's neutral.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's... See, this is why I shouldn't be generous with my time. I shouldn't talk to people in my basement, because now I miss the storm time. And I like the rain. Are you guys fast? Can you guys run fast?
Well, there's no real point in running. It's a waste of energy.
No real point. Running is a waste of energy, says the person who has no joy and no whimsy. What? Run!
Alright, fine.
See? It's great. Oh, now I can't run. What awful timing. What do you want to talk about, Mr. Smith?
Not quite sure, honestly.
It's just about the sheep.
Well, the sheep was very rude.
I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude.
We were trying pretty hard to keep those sheep alive.
Well, I can see that from the enclosure you've trapped them in.
Yeah.
I want you to know. I've seen multiple people pick off on your sheep.
Doesn't mean it's right for you to do it. Not
It
right for
doesn't,
anyone.
but I'm just one of many. I was invisible. I wasn't trying to be right in front of you.
Invisible or not, you were still in front of us.
Okay,
And then you
I'm
did.
sorry about the sheep. I apologize. I would give it back, but I think Erebus has it, so
Yeah, because you didn't even collect the meat from it.
I just took the blood. I'm not really a big fan of eating the meat. I'm just here for the blood. It's more sophisticated to drink it out of a bottle. Then
You also did abruptly buy Erebus.
I had no choice but to test it. He seemed out of it. He drank something from a bottle that he said was badly made wine. Then he started to slur his words. He seemed disorientated. So I had a bite to see if he tasted like he was poisoned. Because poison apparently doesn't affect vampires, but affects humans. And he tasted like death, but he didn't die. It was an honest moment of trying to look out for him. Even if you don't believe me. Besides, he seemed
So
fine.
rude not to ask.
It is rude not to ask, but also if somebody's like dying in front of you, do you ask to give them medical attention then? No.
No,
It was
you're not
only
doctor.
it was only a bite. It wasn't even like a lot. I was careful with it. And I did apologize to Erebus. Just as how he apologized for attacking me. Said something about being told the wrong information from the wrong people. I assume everybody's getting their information from Malcolm.
Why else do you
Not
think I
necessarily.
gave him a smack on the back of the head earlier?
Have you seen the cathedral?
No, not lately. I've
Not since you
been
told us to
focusing on
leave.
the bridge.
It looks great.
I'm sure it does. It's quite inaccessible to most people right now.
Well, yeah, that's because we don't want people coming up to change the beacon.
Right. Well, you can state
You did
that, but
ours.
have any of you
I didn't touch
considered the
yours.
fact that like you don't always have the ability to turn into a bat, and the bridge is out?
The bridge is out because you guys don't have the ability to turn into a bat, and we want to keep you guys away.
Right, well,
Respectfully,
what about for
last
when
all of
you
us were
can't-
told, Malcolm was going around calling us all monsters and saying we all should die.
Yes, well, last I recall, I smacked him on the back of the head for that and told him that if he dares do it again,
Only
something
just.
far worse will happen.
Only just. Besides, Erebus hasn't been friendly with it. Erebus has also been calling us monsters. That's what got Erebus killed. For shoving me around and calling me a monster and calling Tawny a monster. Right now, the only one of you who hasn't done anything to have a reason to be kept away is Rabbit. The rest of you have done something. You keep calling people names.
I think some of those people deserve it.
But you keep saying it as if it's aimed at all of us, not just those some people.
I really don't know how to change that.
If I turned
assure
around and
you-
said all of the humans were horrible menaces who deserve to be murdered for the chaos that they cause for us, it wouldn't do
Have I really
good.
been using the word all?
Yes! You've been using the word all. You've been looking me square in the eyes and going, you pretentious prats. Obviously, it's going to seem like it's aimed at everybody when you use language that is aimed at everybody. Where are we going? The waterfall is there. I don't want to cross the bridge.
Fair enough.
I do not like the bridge. The only reason I'm not burning the bridge is because Hal made the bridge. I was told your medical knowledge is incorrect.
Well, I once again repeat, if my medical knowledge is incorrect, please tell me how I'm not a zombie.
What?
Did you tell Rabbit?
No, I haven't told Rabbit anything.
Who did you tell?
Nobody.
You must have told someone, otherwise Malcolm and Charlotte would have came up to me.
I assure you, I didn't tell anybody. All I told Malcolm was that I had been made aware that someone had turned someone unwillingly,
Right.
and that I was deeply unhappy with that person because they had turned someone unwilling.
Apparently, you said that Lisette deserves to die, and Malcolm came up to me asking me if I wanted Lisette dead.
I was trying to phrase it to you in a nicer way because Mr. Smith is here, and I wasn't sure how much information you wanted me to say. But yes.
I mean, at this point, I've had so
Lisette-
many people come up to me and say that they've been told incorrect information that I feel like it's just right to give Mr. Smith the correct information.
All I was told was that Lisette had turned you without actually telling you what was happening. That's all I knew.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I then told Malcolm, more or less, that I knew Lisette, because he had brought up Lisette, and he seemed sympathetic, which, for the knowledge he had at the time, that I'm aware of at least, is reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I then told him that I had been informed that Lisette had told someone. I did not say your name at any point, I assure you. I used the word someone so many times in that conversation, so I don't know where he got that from. I think perhaps he asked someone else if I had to guess, because I know for an absolute fact I never referred to you once. I don't think I even used she.
Malcolm talked to us. Me and Erebus.
Did you
Right.
guys give that information?
We believe. I don't think I said. I think I only said that you were turned by Lizette. I think that's all I said.
Right. Well,
And
regardless,
Teddy had told me that, so.
enough people have told me about it or came up to me to ask me about it, that it's really not much of a secret anymore. So.
Well, I assure you I didn't intend for that to happen. I didn't realize Malcolm would go running around like a headless chook, telling everyone.
Well,
I assumed he had some sort of level head to him.
It's fine.
Don't know why I thought that about him after everything.
It's fine. Malcolm got told off anyway, so.
Yes.
For multiple different things. And I
Mhm.
told Malcolm that
But
if
yes.
it comes down to a fight, I'm not gonna hesitate on Malcolm. The rest of you,
Which
yeah,
is
but not
more than
Malcolm.
reasonable.
Also,
Yes.
I apologize for throwing that egg at you. That was really rude.
Yeah. Throwing an egg at someone is pretty rude.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I can't undo it, but I shouldn't have done it. I'm also sorry for not listening to you. I didn't know that it was... Like, I didn't know that you were right. And I was kind of being immature about it and petty towards Haley. Because Haley had already told me about vampires and I was upset with Haley. So I was shooting down the entire topic so that Haley wouldn't be right. And that wasn't fair, but that's what I did, and I'm sorry.
I don't mind. You made it. It's not like it really affects things.
Well, it doesn't affect things with you, but I did throw an egg at Rabbit. So...
That did happen.
No, I meant the lying at the tower thing to spite me more.
Well, it wasn't really lying. I just genuinely didn't know, and then I was refusing to acknowledge it. I hadn't been told that I'd been turned at that point.
Right, yes.
She
I
took a
suppose.
good while to tell me.
That's even worse. Oh.
I told you were being manipulated into this.
I'm struggling to...
And you called me
grasp that.
crazy.
I did call you crazy. And I'm sorry. I was in my head in the moment and I was too busy concentrating on trying to figure out what was going on from the set. And then you came by and I knew as soon as you came by that we wouldn't get that because I knew Lisette wouldn't be willing to talk to you, and I got frustrated and I called you crazy. But also I didn't know that vampires were actually real, and I was genuinely convinced that that was incorrect and that what you were saying was you being gullible rather than you being correct. And I shouldn't have assumed that, but when someone throws someone in front of you and goes, "Here's a vampire," you're gonna kind of hesitate. especially a friend. Or who I thought was a friend. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, that was very mature of you, Rena.
Thanks.
It was very good, genuinely.
Given the not aging thing, I might as well mature in one way or another.
It's a good age to not age from.
What?
It's a good age to not age from.
I mean, yeah.
Could have been like 15, got turned.
I don't like that idea. That is true. This is a good age.
Oh, it's even worse. You think that's terrible? Imagine like an 8-year-old.
That's also awful. You can
Yeah.
turn an 8-year-old? That sounds horrific.
Hmm?
That sounds
yeah, it
awful.
would be.
Who would
Like,
do
there's
that?
nothing stopping you though. I don't know.
I don't understand why anybody would do that.
Spite, anger, rage, stupidity. I don't know.
Towards an 8-year-old?
There are monsters.
It's more likely for a werewolf to. Anyways,
too much monster talk for me.
yeah. But, to sort of bring it back around to what you mentioned before about what Malcolm told you, yes, I did say that about Lizette, and I do stand by it, especially with what you've told me now. I think she's a monster, but Rena, you are, whether you consider it to be true or not, I consider you my friend.
Right.
And I consider you to be a good person.
No, it's your mistake, not mine.
And I'm more than happy to make it as many times as I have to. So, I'm going to give you something. I think I've made it clear to you that I hunt people I believe are monsters. However, this situation involves you very heavily. And I understand that you are likely confused about it all and don't know where you stand with Lizette, or if you are friends or not, and you don't really understand the situation, and that's more than fair.
Right.
I'm going to let you make the call. Not now, but once you've spoken to Lizette and you've had time to pass your thoughts and think about it and wrap your head around it all, I want you to come to me and tell me the verdict, essentially.
So you want me to tell you if I want Lisette dead?
I want you to tell me if you think Lizette could be considered a monster from my perspective.
I don't know. I feel like if you don't consider me a monster, you shouldn't consider Lisette a monster. What I've done has been in worse
Have you been
circumstances.
forcefully turning people?
No, I've not forcefully turned people, but I've killed people. Person.
We already spoke about that, Miss Royston. You gave me the rundown on it, and I...
Yes, but it was still an innocent life that was being taken because I was angry and jealous.
Yeah, well,
Whether you think that I was wronged because of what happened to me that led to that point, it was still a rash emotional call that cost a life.
It was irrational, and it did cost a life.
I wouldn't do it again to somebody else. I'd kill the same person again. I don't know what that counts as.
Justified?
I'd kill the same person over and over again for the same cause. Because they tried to kill me afterwards anyway, so what difference does it make? Well, not them, the family.
Miss Royston, I made it clear to you. I don't think you're a monster, and you can think you're a monster all you want, but until I think that, you're in no danger from me.
Yeah, explain it to Rabbit. Rabbit will think I'm a monster.
I'm a little confused. I think we were talking about two different things.
I think we are talking about two different things.
Maybe.
Probably. I'm still a monster in your terms. Because I've done exactly what you've said. I did something to somebody unwillingly. I took a life.
That's not the point.
But it is a point.
Miss Royston, I can't explain it to you enough. Alright, if I don't think you're a monster, then I don't think you're a monster. Right, you've given me all the reason, and I have compared it with Lizette. and I deem you fine and her a monster. And I don't terribly mind if you disagree. But, like I said, you're in no danger from me whatsoever. I think your situations are very different.
Right. Well, I can't promise that you're not in danger from me.
That's fine.
I don't want to hurt you, but ever since I was turned, I just get so angry around other humans, or around humans, I guess, not other. It's one of the reasons why I got so angry when you asked me to apologize, and one of the reasons I got so angry when I found out you went to my house, and the reason I just got so angry at Malcolm for it. Yeah, I value my privacy, but it's the smallest thing that a human can do to upset me just sends me off, and it's strictly only to humans, and I don't really understand why.
I don't understand it either, Stone. But I'm more than happy to try and help you handle it in one way or another.
I don't think that's a safe thing for you, to handle a vampire's anger.
I'm not a very safe person.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I doubt I'll take you up on it. It feels like
It's
something
alright,
else I
that's
should be speaking to Lisette about. Though again, like
don't know
you
if
said,
she'll
who
give you
knows if she'll speak
correct
honestly.
answers.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the conversation.
Like I said, I want to leave it up to you because it's more important for you to decide that than it is for me to.
And I hope you know there's a higher chance of me just refusing altogether to give an answer to that. I don't want people's lives in my hands in that way. Unless I'm the person who's killing
them. I'll have to make
them.
a decision myself at some point.
Well, maybe don't. Unless she turns somebody else willingly. Like, if she violently turns either of you, then go for it. But don't do things in my name.
Juke said that Lizette was not going to stop.
No, they've fully turned around to the rest of us and told us to not turn anybody else. I was going to turn Hal. Hal seemed like they wanted it. And then they all said, nope, you're not allowed to turn anybody else. And I was like, dang, okay. Whatever. So it seems like they just... Juke and Lisette seem to both be fine with the waiting it out for you guys just to die.
We're not fine with that.
I doubt you would be. I'm not fine with that, quite frankly. I have places to go. I have people to get revenge on now that I can do it. And I would like to go out and do that before they're dead. So, we all have places to go.
Yes.
There's not enough fabric here.
Overheard a conversation.
Conversation?
Right.
I overheard a conversation between you and some others.
What did you overhear?
You were in the windmill.
That was you? I
Yeah.
knew it was one of you. Yeah, what part did you overhear?
The part that even if we do make it out of here, you don't think some of us deserve to get out and spread and know what vampires are.
That's what Tawny said. Tawny doesn't think
You
that
agreed.
some of you guys... Well, I don't know any of you. I'm obviously going to agree with what Tawny says. I trust Tawny. Tawny says that some of you seem too rash and too violent to be, like, safe in terms of not hunting vampires down.
I don't think that's up for Tawny to decide.
I don't think it's up for anybody to decide, just as how it's not up for you guys to decide if we should live.
I don't think any of the humans are gonna go out here and hunt vampires other than people who have previous lives of that.
Well, I don't... It's not my call. I just kind of go on with whatever they say. They interrupted me when I was trying to be nice to Hal, so I was kind of just nodding along until they left. And then as soon as they left, I went back on my own. Maybe speak to Tawny about it. See what Tawny has to say about it. I don't know the rest of their plans. Just the last time I spoke with all of them, we agreed that we're not turning anybody else, even if they seem to really want it. And if we do think that someone really should be turned, we have to consult each other about it. So Maybe a group project, I guess.
Miss Roston, while you're here, you should turn this.
Actually, we've been talking to Teddy. Teddy wants all of them to be turned neutral.
Neutral.
Since when are we doing what Teddy wants?
Since Teddy has a better idea on how to get out of here than we do.
Does she? I wouldn't
Well, we know.
bet your pennies on that one.
I would. Better idea
wouldn't.
than turning them all red.
We already did already.
You guys do know that Teddy's not fighting for your team, right?
No, but Teddy's not actively trying to hurt us.
Neither are we.
Some of you are.
These were all neutral when we first got here. What difference would it make?
Exactly, that's why Teddy thinks that if we turn them all back neutral, there's a chance it will let us out.
Well, Teddy needs to
But
tell
that's
that to the rest of
Teddy's
us, because
theory.
Teddy has not said that to anybody.
Teddy is slowly telling people, it's just hard to find people right now. I was just told today, so that's why we're telling you guys now.
This is the first I've heard of it as well.
Yes.
But I just got into touching the things. I just got into
still-
You can
converting
still
them.
do that. You just need to turn them from orange to this.
But I like
But
it
we're
when
doing the
it's
town
red.
one last. You've
No,
agreed
of
to do
course
the
you
town
are.
last. Yes.
No, we should do cathedral and town last together.
Well, okay, that I didn't say. I just said town last. I didn't say cathedral first.
No, but town last implies that cathedral should happen at some point before. They should happen at the same time.
Yeah,
Sure,
you guys
I'll
aren't gonna
talk to Teddy about it.
get those guys to turn the cathedral. It looks too good with how we've decorated it for us to turn it back to this color.
You can turn it back if it doesn't work.
Well, yeah, but then it goes back to the same thing of everybody scrambling and fighting to get it, and these things take so long on your own. It's actually quite boring.
No. If it doesn't work, then we'll just wait it out. I don't mean everything. We'll just wait out until the cooldowns are reset, and then from there you can have it back. We'll take town back. We'll just reset it to the positions they were in,
Uh-huh.
which I have got written down, mind you.
Okay. Well, I won't touch it then. But as soon as Teddy's
You'll touch
plan
some
doesn't
others.
work, and it won't work, we're going back to find them.
If you want to go for some others, the windmill and the Pale Lake are orange right now, so
Both of those are such
you
ugly
can go turn
locations.
them if you want.
If I must, I can. Not right now, though.
And if you run into any other vampires who are with you, inform them that we're not turning them all away.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll tell
We
them that it
appreciate
came
you.
from Teddy.
Yes.
So, if you guys know that Teddy's not with you guys, what do you know about Teddy?
Teddy's a doctor.
Vampire?
Teddy's a vampire.
Anything else?
Teddy hasn't killed
I've-
anyone.
I've said all I know. Teddy is a vampire who currently wants a more pacifistic route than a violent one,
I mean, I don't
and
think
has been
anybody.
studying flowers.
I don't think anybody but Lisette and Duke have killed anybody.
Yes, which
So-
I really sincerely feel like that needs to mean something.
I don't know. I don't know how any of it works. I don't even really class it as killing them.
Oh, that's what it is, though.
Stopping their heart.
But I'm
it's not like that.
I'm
You
alive.
can't be an alive person can't be turned. You can turn a dead body.
But I'm
You
alive.
can kill someone, wait 5, and then turn them.
But I'm alive.
You're conscious.
Is your heart beating?
Probably.
Check. Put a hand to it.
I'd prefer not to. But
Fair
I'm
enough.
alive.
You're a person.
I'm alive. I'm talking to you.
You're alive.
I'm existing.
Alright.
I feel pain. I can take
That
injuries. I can eat food.
Technically isn't what classes someone as alive.
It's things that alive people can do, and dead people can't.
You're not dead.
No.
You're a vampire.
No, I'm alive. I'm just alive. I'm not
Would you
human.
classify a zombie out there as alive?
Well, no, but those things don't, like, you can't communicate with those guys. Like, you can't make deals with them. You can't tell them, hey, your outfit's ugly, and then have them go, oh no, my outfit. That doesn't work like that. They don't react or have feelings like that.
So because they don't have feelings, they're not alive?
Yeah.
Alright, that felt... hold on, both of you. That felt distinctly targeted at a point you knew wasn't the point.
I guess, yeah.
How so?
I feel like vampires are classified under undead, which is
They
not alive.
technically... Like, Miss Rosestone, you please do try to remember, I am the foremost expert out of the three of us.
Out of the three of us, yeah, but Lisette didn't say I was dead.
Well,
Well,
that didn't tell you
also
that you got
didn't tell
turned.
you...
Maybe because she
Sorry, I
was
took the words out of
embarrassed
your mouth.
about it.
Lizette also doesn't know
I
how
don't
zombie
think she's
infections
embarrassed.
work.
I don't think I'm
You're
dead.
you're not dead, you're an in-between.
It's not a negative thing, necessarily.
Yes, it's not negative at all. You're
But if I'm
capable
dead,
of
that
doing
means that I
everything
got killed in a way that I
you're
didn't want
not,
to be.
You're not, well, you're
Yeah.
not dead, but you did die. And
Mhm.
yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Miss Rosestone.
You did
You were
die.
killed. Someone murdered you.
I don't think so.
They may not have taken a knife and placed it towards your throat, but you were killed. In cold blood.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm gonna go.
My apologies.
Killed in cold blood. That... Lisette wouldn't... Would she? It can't have been that. I know that the books and the stories and the fairy tales all say that that's what has to happen, but they can be incorrect, right? It has to be something else. I don't think that I'm dead. I'm able to talk and I'm able to smile and laugh, and I'm standing here right now, and dead people don't do that. I only lost consciousness for a few seconds. That couldn't have been... Could it? No. No, stop it. I wasn't murdered, I can't have... But... If Lisette didn't kill me, and if I'm still alive, then why has my heart stopped beating?